guys, so I just had my breakfast, 2 toasts with some jam, marmalade, really nice. And back to my room. I just want to show you, this is the view just behind my room. I have a nice window, so where I sleep is here, and then just a nice interesting, not really garden, but just a nice area where I can look at just right here. So I actually just found out how to open the lights up here, but I just realized it's just on here. And you know, I just leave the curtains like a bit up to here, so then the sunlight so hopefully wakes me up. So we see like another, like a little small pond, maybe it's just the stock fishing, and a nice field over there. Farmers trying to grow some of the, I think it's rice. I think rock cliff up here. Dad brought in this house here. So yeah, I was really curious to know what's inside here. So that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start fishing now, and let's get to it. Take you guys through the adventure. Let's go. First bite of the day, guys, on a predator rod. Took me right all the way over there. I think it's possibly like a red tail. Had a good decent bite before that, but I think I struck a bit too early. Should have let it run a bit. I hope we see some bubbles. That gives an indication that's arapaima. Definitely not a gar. Sometimes you think it's a red tail, and then what comes up, it could be an arapaima. So you never know what you get. That's a good thing. So this is the first fish. Took the run on the flow this time, fishing around waist height, not too deep. Just leave it down there in the corner. Usually red tails don't do that. As you just saw the action on the rod tip. I think it's arapaima, maybe, based on the rod bend tip. Just keep your eye on the rod tip, guys. Probably just use head to shake it down. จริงๆ red tail ไม่ได้ทำอันนี้ใช่ไหม ถ้า red tail ไปวิ่งฝั่งนู้นใช่ไหม ครับมาจะวิ่งดิสไซน์นู่นเดี๋ยวผมบอกให้ลดดาวนะครับครับเป็นอันนี้ใช่ดีกว่าเข้าออกซิเจนแล้ว so basically using the mackerel fish, guys, and I just dropped it down there, not far, just around like 1.5 rod length, using a 10-foot rod. Yeah, I think this could be an arapaima. Fingers crossed. It's not like fighting red tail. It just took off at the beginning like red tail, and I had to put the drag a bit tight. Arapaima, ปลาช่อน Arapaima, ปลาช่อน So we saw the huh? รูดเหรอ Oh. Alright guys, we got a dead mackerel. We're just gonna cast on here on 2 rod lengths out, just like last time, and hopefully some arapaima or anything will find it, because they just basically like scavengers looking for food around this area. Right, first bite on the carp rod, guys. I think it's like a small fighting Siamese. So for the carp rod, I just cast it out there, aim for peg 1, halfway where the oxygen is, but just use peg 1 as a name. Right now I'm currently at peg 16, right at the end, so I thought I might try something a bit different, something interesting, give myself a challenge, experience different places. Kiwako Hoto Lake Hub, small Siamese. It's like a dark Siamese color one. Okay, huh? Alright, so for the carp rod, we're gonna aim around peg 1, halfway to the oxygen, so I use that as an aim. Bit further than I want, but it's alright. Still good enough. At least I got the PVA bag, which tracks all the fish in one area. So my boilie and pop-up is just right above it. Fish is about to come in soon, so we're gonna land it. Fingers crossed, bigger than the first one. Oi.
นั่นแหละใช่เลย
โอเคครับกี่พอนครับ40 pounds ใช่ไหม Okay, got around 45 pounds, but the same as my first one. Grab the fish for down. Took me all the way down there.
รัดเทียวรัดเทียว
ขอบคุณครับใหญ่ไหมครับเดี๋ยวถ่ายรูปก็ได้น้ำเย็นมาก Hey guys, we caught Amazon redtail around ประมาณกี่พอนครับพี่60 around 60 pounds, so maybe around 25 kilos. Just gonna get a photo over here.
กระดิ่งนะแดง
คิดว่านิ่งๆคิดว่านิ่งๆจริงๆไม่เป็นไรครับ
ถ้าจับหางแล้วก็แกว่งตามหาง
ใช่ครับ
แล้วมันจะไม่ไป
So far I caught 4 fish. The results are 3 carp, all around 45 pounds, and one redtail around 60 pounds. Couldn't get the photo because I took it out of the net and I just thought it would be very still, but then it just wanted to swim away. So usually redtails behave well. And also I just spoke to the man right over here. There's like basically a rice field. It takes around 3 months for the rice to be grown and then they harvest it, and then another 3 months, so around that time. And then after that the farmer collects all the rice and then they process into rice grains into the factories. So yeah, also you can see some birds you know, trying to find some small fish which they eat. And also they have cows here doing cow things, just eating grass. You don't expect them too much. And also, yeah, I also spoke to them and they also have some snakes around here, so that's not a surprise. I think of course snakes love around here, hunting for food, especially for fish. He's seen some green snakes here, and over there there's snakes there for sure. Basically they're hunting, but they're actually scared of humans, so you might not see them. If you do, then yeah, they're not far around for sure. Also he said there's some cobra for sure, some long cobra, maybe around 2 meters, but of course I haven't seen any. So yeah, this is basically, I'm on swim 16. You got the backdrop of the rice fields behind, a lot of it over there. Alright guys, so now currently 2:17 in the afternoon guys. I just ordered lunch and lunch just arrived, so I'm gonna have some food, fuel myself up, get some energy. I ordered the gopal musap with a plate of rice and a kai dao. So it looks really good too. I'm really happy. I can't wait to eat. And yeah, this is how it looks like. The classic gopal musap with cow kai dao. Here we go. So we're gonna have lunch, enjoy it, and then go back to fishing. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, take you guys around the journey. Alright, so we're changing to catfish chunk at a stopper so that the bait can stay there on the hook, don't come off. So I just added some tuna extract. Okay, we just got a bite on the carp rod guys. I think it's just coming in slowly. I didn't think I strike the best. From the way it feels, it doesn't feel like a big one. Oh, look at the bend go. Drags a bit tighter than usual, so I have more control. And I reel it in the rod as well. Okay, hop. Alright, so 20 pound Siamese guys. 20 pounds. This is the smallest one I've caught out of day 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, maybe be small one. Fish number 5 I believe. So yeah, good stuff. Redtail, mai? Redtail. ตัวหนึ่งใหญ่กว่าใช่ไหม Alright, so this is going to be fish number 7 when we let it in. อุ้ยดุนแล้วครับ Cut the boilies into small pieces. Basically what I do, I just put all 3 different types in the bag. For the boilies, I actually mince them to make them smaller, so extracts more of the scent which comes out. And sort of basically the fish gets a bit of everything: pellets, pig pellets, and boilies. Yeah, my happy. ไม่ใหญ่ใช่ไหมเฮ้ย
ใหญ่เลย
แต่ว่ามีแรงเยอะ
ประมาณ40
50 pounds, sorry. About 20 kilos. Alright, so we're gonna release it now. No photo, I'm sure we can get a big one. See, he's quite common. Alright, so currently around 5:30 p.m. We're gonna cast right in the middle because lots of fish are feeding on top. Probably a gar or chop fry would be nice. Just had a bite, but then I think I went too quick. Just around there, looks good. Oh, Kala carp ใช่ไหม ไม่ใช่กระโฮ Kala carp ใช่ไหม โอ้
กระโหแค่
เอาถ่ายรูปได้ไหม
เขาเรียกกระโหแค่
ไม่เคยเห็นตัวนี้ อันนี้ Kala ใช่ไหม
เมื่อวานก็ได้ไม่ใช่เหรอ
หนองได้ Okay guys, we got my first Kala carp.
ครับ
Gonna get photo.
กำลังไปครับ
So เอาพี่ตรงนี้ครับ
นั่นใช่ไหม
ครับ
เยอะแล้ว
Okay, so we're gonna check out the Kala carp, guys. ก็ปลานี้โอเคไม่ดื้อ
ไม่ดื้อเท่าไหร่
จริง
ครับ
ไม่เหมือนกับโฮ
ครับไม่ค่อยดื้อ
โยก
เขาค่อนข้างจะแรงน้อย
พอโยกเป็น So we're gonna check out closer look at the Kala carp, guys. อันนี้ประมาณ
ประมาณไหน
น้อยเท่าไหร่ครับพี่อันนี้
นี่น่าจะ
So we got
7 โล
beautiful Jello, beautiful Kala carp. So I'm here. This is my first Kala carp in Jurassic. พี่โยนแล้วไหมครับ Okay. So we're gonna ask Gilly to hold the Kala carp so we can have a better look. There it is. Beautiful. สวยมาก Oh. Look at that, guys. Lovely. My first one. Okay.
ครับผม
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's currently now 6:45 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna fly my drone. 22nd October, so my last day. So I just woke up early. Gonna get a nice sunrise if we can. So didn't wake up early the last 3 days. I wanted to wake up around 5:30, prepare for sunset, but I'll see what I can do now. So it's only my last chance. But yeah, so here it is. I'm just gonna take off from here and then fly over there. So the beach is there, so let's get going, guys. Can't waste much time, so yeah. Alright, we have a big arapaima just down here. Trying to hunt for a small fish. Predator doing his predator thing, and the predator just trying to keep away from the predator and not get eaten. You often see these arapaimas come up very near up the surface. You can see one here. Just down here is a big one. Amazing that you can see them just right in front of you. It just drops down. both really big ones. Hopefully they don't make a splash. I'm quite near. So if you feed like some food, like fish pellets or some ground bait, lump, usually a lot of them start to come up and they'll just fight for the food. But now they're pretty calm. Yep. I'm just coming in for a breather. Alright, the last thing. Goodbye. Alright, so the day has come to an end, guys. 3-day fishing trip in Jurassic Mountain Resort. So I had a great 3 days. Heading back to Bangkok now. So yeah, so it's been an awesome journey and we'll see you guys next time. Adios. Bye guys.